Hello, Earth Angels. Welcome back to my channel. My name is John. I'm a certified fucking life coach that loves to teach people how to really go after their biggest fucking magical dreams and step into their pop star fucking energy. So if you're new to me, I don't use the word pop star as in you have to be like a celebrity singing on stage. I use pop star almost like main character, walking around like you are that famous main character bitch, no matter what you want to do with your fucking life. Okay? So my readings and coaching are on pause right now, but I still have my healing masterclass down linked in the description if you would like to support me and start your healing journey and also just want guidance. And if you resonate and dig my personality, then that's for you. It's down below. It's just a little bit more of than a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. Follow me on all my other socials. Also, if you're watching from the podcast, rate the podcast 5 stars. If you're over on YouTube, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this with your manifesting bestie, with a bestie that is also on their journey of stepping into their pop star energy and just transforming their fucking life. Okay, so today I want to talk about how the hard times are helping you manifest. And this is really, really heavy on my heart because this is something that I'm going through. So I'm inspired to share it. Okay, so first thing I want to say is first thing I want to say before that is each and every manifestation coach can only teach and mentor through their own personal experience and their own personal practice. So if what I say doesn't really resonate with you, then maybe you go find a different mentor or a different bestie, okay? So that's the first disclaimer. Okay, so now what I really want to say is this. Sometimes life just happens. I'm not a law of assumptioner or a law of attractioner that thinks every bad thing that happens to us, we manifest. That is not what I think. I just think I believe in a higher power. I believe that the universe sends us lessons, initiations, so we can learn and get stronger, and so we can then become the version of us that is going to be able to handle the success, the impact, the love, the money, the fame, if that resonates with you. Right? Think about it, because it takes a certain person to have impact, right? For example, it takes, someone that's okay with knowing that not everyone's going to like them to have impact, right? Because if you take someone that, is a people pleaser and doesn't like when people don't like them, they're most likely not going to step into the version of them that has the impact that they want, because they're going to be played too safe because they're afraid of people not liking them. You know what I mean? So that's my viewpoint. Sometimes life just happens. Sometimes the universe, God, Jesus, Loch Ness Monster, mermaids, Bigfoot, whatever you believe in, gives us lessons and initiation so we can learn, so we can better our consciousness, so we can become tougher, stronger, more compassionate, more loving, and so we can be the person that handles our dreams, so we can become our dream self, if that makes sense. So I'm not really going to go into detail because I talk a lot about it over on TikTok, and I don't want to play victim. I know that the universe is giving me this for a reason, so I can get stronger, so I can heal certain aspects of myself, certain parts of myself that I thought were a little bit more healed than clearly they are. Okay. But basically, I'm being tested right now in my life and in my living situation, and for a few days, it sent me into a spiral. I didn't know how I was going to go on. I thought I was going completely backwards, ground fucking zero. All the healing I was doing was for nothing, but I'm starting to realize that I need this so I can heal deeper parts of myself that maybe I couldn't reach, right? I'm going to deeper depths. It's like pulling back an onions and getting to different levels and healing different aspects of ourselves. And I just had this realization in the gym. I was like, this is happening. I'm getting frustrated so I can be more disciplined on my affirming journey, on my reprogramming my mind journey. So I'm like, okay, I know that I can't live in this environment or like this for the rest of my life. Something has got to change. And the only thing that's fucking blocking me is something with my limiting beliefs and my energy. So let's buckle down. Let's do the work. So that's one thing I want to mention. The hard times are meant to motivate you to buckle down and go harder, go deeper, right? So for me, this is really catapulting me into deeper inner child work, deeper self-acceptance around my sexuality. This is catapulting me also deeper into reprogramming my mind around finance and manifesting money, right? Also, weirdly just got this. It's also helping me deconstruct my limiting beliefs around the ability to buy a house or an apartment, because you hear a lot of people saying, oh, it's so hard right now, it's so hard right now. So I'm faced with like a lot of limiting beliefs that I didn't even know, because a lot of the limiting beliefs I was healing in the past were about my body, or about like really just like loving myself despite of my weight at the time, really, my relationship with myself and my body. And now I feel like that's normal, right? In our healing journey, different seasons of our life, we're focused on healing certain aspects, certain limiting beliefs, certain wounds. We tend to focus on certain wounds more and certain areas of our life. And now I feel like I'm focusing on money and getting the fuck out of here. Okay, if that makes any sense. So that's the first thing to look at is, okay, what is this? What is this reflecting at me? What is this? What is this making me pay attention to? So what is this making me have to go deeper? Wait, what? Grammar? What is this making me look deeper at within myself? You guys know what I'm trying to say, okay? What is this highlighting? What lessons do I have to learn here? What is this situation trying to get me to look at deeper within myself? You know exactly what I'm trying to say, okay? It's like I sound like I'm having a stroke. That's the first thing. The second thing is, we can use this anger, frustration, or sadness, or the feeling of being over it, whatever you want to call it, to our advantage, okay? So I like to use sacred anger so I can get into these use that fire energy. And I like to, in my own personal practice, I like to use the anger to go on a rampages. So basically just affirm out of the ass, I'm making money. People are feeling so called to get my healing masterclass, and people are leaving amazing reviews. It's helping people in the beginning of their healing journey. It's helping people reconnect and getting back to their healing journey. I'm amazing. I deserve an apartment where I feel like I flourish. I just, whatever. Like, I can't think right now because I'm worried about my camera dying, but you know what I'm trying to say. I really use that sacred fire energy and that anger, and I use it for good. Also, I'm someone that is so okay. Actually, this is the third thing I want to say, is this situation, this living situation, is reconnecting me to my higher power, and I call that universe, right? Because I know that I am the only person that is in charge of how I fucking feel, right? So this situation in my life that I'm going through right now, it's forcing me to get deeper into those healing modalities that I feel like I might have not completely forgot about, but put a little bit on the back burner, because I thought, I was like, okay, like, I didn't think I was completely healed, obviously, but I felt like I was at a point where I didn't need them every single day. And before this happened, I found myself longing for a deeper relationship again with the universe, right? With a higher fucking power. And I feel like this is doing that. So, I'm putting extra care into what we can call it energetic hygiene. So I'm forcing myself to do a yin yoga every single day, breath work, kundalini yoga, working out, journaling. I started praying before I eat, really just praying and blessing my food and speaking to my water, getting back into the things that really made me me, that I completely forgot about. Like, yes, I'm that weird bitch that will like talk to my water. I'm that weird bitch that will like talk to my food before I eat it. Like, I'm that weird bitch that goes out and like hugs a fucking tree, because that is what strengthens my connection to my higher powers. Some people like to go to Bible studies, some people like to read the Bible, whatever works for you. But the hard times can also be used to strengthen your connection with a higher power, whatever that is for you. So that's another thing. Yeah, and I feel like, I don't want to call this a rock bottom, but it kind of feels like, I feel like I'm going 8 million steps backwards. But I feel like I'm also, when you're going through hard times, you kind of get like this I'm fucking over it energy, like something has to change, right? You get to a point at some sort of trial, tribulation, initiation, rock bottom, whatever you want to call it, where you're like, I'm not accepting this anymore. And again, you almost like quantum leap, because you use that sacred energy, you use sacred anger, you use that sacred anger to catapult you to finally face fear in the face and say, you know what? I don't even care that I'm scared to do this. I don't even care that I'm scared to make this change because I don't want to live like this anymore, right? And you gotta make the change that your intuition has always been pushing you to make. You finally make that leap that your intuition has always been trying to get you to make, right? And you're like, you know, enough's enough. I'm not even scared of this anymore. This rock bottom, this whatever situation's making you angry has like numbed me. I'm gonna fucking just go for it because I'm not even scared. Like I feel nothing, right? And that's not the best place to be in, but you know what I mean? Like you kind of get this fuck it, I don't even care energy, and you just take the leap, you take the jump, you do the thing that's gonna change your life forever. So that's also another way the hard times and tribulations and initiations really just fucking help you, right? You know, how boring would life be if we just coasted through life without any ups and downs and hard times, you know? Like, that seems boring to me. And it also going through the hard times and not giving up, even when there are times where you're in the fetal position and crying, and the times where you feel like giving up, but you don't. The hard times and those lonely nights and those really dark times are the things that are going to make that final destination, that dream life, that specific manifestation or several manifestations so much more worth it. You're going to have so much more gratitude once you get to those things, once you manifest your desires, once you manifest certain goals, once you manifest your dream life because of specifically you not giving up during those hard times. And I really feel like I said all that needs to be said, and I feel like Spirit just was like, you said it, you did it. And it was just this video was also cathartic and energy transformative and helping me transmute my energy in a way because I'm in the thick of this right now. I'm not pulling this idea out of my ass. This is something that's really good for me, and it's almost like I'm yelling at myself too, and Spirit's like almost like channeling this through me as a reminder for myself. And I love you guys so much, and don't forget to work out, don't forget to drink your protein, don't forget to eat a little bit more healthier today, don't forget to set your intentions, don't forget to pray, don't forget to bless your food, bless your water, get a little weird if that resonates with you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time with a new video. I love you, baby.